The King's Guards stand not merely as sentinels, but as living symbols of centuries-old honor, discipline, and service to the crown. Today, we witness powerful moments where the guards and horses are forced to respond, to protect not only the sanctity of their post, but the safety of the very public they serve. Some may find these scenes surprising, even startling, but let them also serve as reminders. Tradition commands respect, and in these hallowed grounds, carelessness carries real consequences. Little girl in shock. The King's Guard shouts, "Make way!" A reminder that parents must pay more attention to their children in these areas. Enough! Stubborn tourist warned twice for letting her daughter touch the horse. The guard firmly tells her off for ignoring the rules. Can't believe it. So disrespectful. The guard yells loudly, chasing the rude tourist away from the restricted zone. Big mistake. The guard stomps his foot to stop a boy who crosses the line. A shocking moment for the child and his parents. Mocking teens quickly learn not to mess with the King's Guard. The guard's reaction is swift and stern. Heart-stopping. A tourist's pram with a toddler is nearly dragged by a guard's horse. Extremely dangerous. This could have ended badly. The guard is furious with a group of disrespectful tourists. He shouts loudly and clears the area near the horse.
Get back! Do not touch the rein!
Irresponsible parenting. She walks under the horse with her child. One wrong move, and this could have been a disaster. The guard uses his boot to make a point, a light kick to warn a girl who crossed the boundary. Horse versus idiot. Tourist touches the horse excessively, completely disrespectful and risky behavior. She stood far too close, and the horse bit her coat. Tourists often forget that these animals must be treated with care. The guard yelled powerfully at a tourist inside the box. This isn't a place for laughter. It's a place of duty and respect. A child's scooter rolled into the restricted area, startling the horse. The guard quickly reacted and reminded tourists to keep children under control.
Gelding or mare? What can I say? I mean, I know it's a giant horse. Got to be a boy. What the hell? I didn't even see it. To be fair, I don't think.
A tourist got far too close. Then came the guard's deafening shout, a powerful reminder. Respect their duty or face the consequences.
Yes, exactly.
Unbelievable. This tourist tried to put his arm around the guard. These soldiers are not for selfies, they're on royal duty.
Wait, what? No way.
He boldly walked inside the arches and tried to pose. The guard wasted no time and issued a strong verbal warning. Too close, too fast. This woman got bitten by the king's horse. Disrespect and carelessness can lead to painful consequences. Mocking the guard is never okay. This rude tourist crossed the line with immature and offensive behavior.
See how long he needs to wait. See how long they want to spend here making stupid poses.
The woman's startled reaction said it all. She barely avoided getting bitten by the royal horse. These moments are no joke. She ignored the sign and paid the price. The horse bit her arm, and it clearly hurt. Stay outside the lines. Tourists blocked the path. Then the guard shouted with authority. Some people still underestimate how serious their duty is. A woman leaned in and tried to kiss the horse on the lips. Not charming, just incredibly dangerous and inappropriate. Police shouted firmly at tourists who wandered into the arches.
There we go. That's it. Look at that. They're all getting trucked out. Brilliant. And rightly, I think what happened is the crowd is so big behind me, the officers didn't even realize that this entire area utterly...
The tunnel is not a playground. It's an active duty zone.
We kind of spoke about that before, haven't we? How would we ever see people flooding into this area?
Don't touch the reins, the guard firmly told her. These horses are not for petting. They're working with trained military riders. Get out now! A large group of loud tourists were removed by police after disrespecting the King's Guard at Horse Guards.
Here we are. The police have had enough. Yep. Exactly. All out. Well done, officer. Bye-bye. See you, folks. Learn to respect them.
A young child was nearly bitten by the King's horse. Adults must keep children at a safe distance to avoid serious danger. Armed police removed a rude family from the arches for disrupting the area near the guard. These rules are no joke.
That didn't take long, did it? Oh, goodness. Photographers, yeah, mentioning that it's new. The gate school's new. So
Make way! The King's Guard shouted loudly, commanding respect and clearing the path during official duty.
Make way!
It happened in a flash. The horse bit the young man and startled him. Always maintain a respectful distance. This tourist didn't expect it. She looked terrified as the King's Guard marched toward her for being in the wrong spot. Even during the changing of the guard, this woman kept taking photos. Police escorted her away from the horse area immediately. Rude tourists laughed and lingered until police stepped in and firmly removed them from the arches near the guard.